covering the game here tonight. Face-off win, tips yank it, and it's Zellweger with a puck. He'll go D to D. Ty Gibson, center ice pass. Courtney bumps it across the line. Here it's poked away. Gavin with a swat. Can he clear it? No. Kept in by Gibson. Puck stays in the corner. Dug out by Serralio. A feather toss back behind the net. Ernst with a chip. That one knocked down and again sent back behind the net. Chase down Dragicevic. Now for Ethan Ernst, tied to center ice, up for Gavin, taps at it. Gibson plucks it away, and the tip's on the puck. Caden Zaplitny, now it's tap loose. Good entry in the zone by Mahuri. Made that play. That's his first assist. Now the Americans with a 1-0 lead. On the McMillan rebound. Americans with a puck. Serralio gains the red line. He'll toss it in the right corner. Tip zone. Tips chase it down, and there to exit the center ice, left to right, Zellweger. Toss it ahead, up for Jackson Berezowski. He'll bang it in the zone. Get the announcement on the goal.
First goal! Number 24, Deegan McMillan. With the assist of number 31, Adam Mahura. And number 29 on the second assist to Reese Belton. McMillan.
Everett with a face-off win. Then out the center ice. Owen Zellweger back up the left wing boards. Dominic Ryman. So send it down to the corner. It's kicked away. Americans take it the other way. Back around the left wing board. Serralio shovels it up for Bell, and he'll bang it out center ice. Bell works it ahead up for Fan. Stripped away at the line. Zellweger, and back comes Everett with a purpose. Zellweger from the circle with a wrist shot block. Sprays back by the American net. Tugged away, and back come the Americans as they turn it around. Bell center ice. Slowed up by Zellweger. And Zellweger turns back at his own end. Just over 14 minutes to go here in the first. Americans, 70 seconds left in the penalty kill for Luke Scarpet. Austin Roos. Now Ben Hemmerling comes speeding across the line. Bang loose by Serralio. Tips keep it in. Holford. Stick handling. Now leaves it in the corner. Berezowski pass to the point. That eludes Hemmerling. And the puck sent down the ice. Out to send it down. Braden Holt in the Everett net. You'll hear the name Zellweger a lot on the ice tonight. And he's got the puck up for Ty Gibson. Gibson. He'll take it in the zone. Right corner. Reverses it. It's intercepted. Lifted high in the air. And the Americans clear. Good dump. Duckins will go get it in their own end. 12:15 left here in the first. Long stretch pass. Tampa Bay Lightning. And a star for Medicine Hat Tigers. Played for Bob Laux, former American head coach. Tips with the puck. Here comes Roos. American face-off win. Serralio. He finds his D partner. Dragicevic now up to the line and out. Cleared by Belton. Shot back in. Glove down Serralio. He'll shovel it high in the air and lifts it back down in the Everett zone. Holt will swat it aside. He finds Cameron Sitzman. Feeds it out center ice. Roos still shovel the puck in. Angled to the wall by Dragicevic. Tips taken away back behind the net. Now stripped away by Dragicevic. He looks to activate, and here he comes. Out for Mahura. Left wing and across the line, Mahura. Now for Belton. His sharp angle shot. Lifted it over the net. Puck on the right wing boards, Dragicevic. Now it's whacked from him with the puck clear. Loose and neutralized. Pulled back into safety in the Tri-City end. Lukas Dragicevic. He'll look ahead and still hangs on to the puck. Center ice touched into the Everett zone. Belton. Lemonnier takes a high stinger goal. Americans drive the puck down in the Everett zone. Tits have the puck. Now Hofroggy cross ice. Bell just about got it, but Tips bring it in. Lamanna hit across the line. Drop pass. Someone sent right over the top of the net. Big shot fired on the one-timer Rowan Woodward. The Americans send it back down. Tips will clear it out. Tyler Queering. He'll poke at it. Former Calgary hitman. Now back for Zellweger, who couldn't connect with it. He'll go get it in his own end. Back below the goal line. Just over 9 minutes to go in the first. Tie to one. Queering. He'll touch the puck down to the Tri-City end. Dragicevic now for Bell. Bell up the left wing boards, but kept alive Zellweger. Zellweger activates, comes to the net. Looks to turn behind the net. Tucks it on. Pad save. Rebound. Turn back behind the net. Tips control. Zellweger. He'll lift the puck high in the air and out neutralize. Hemmerling spins. Carries the puck in left wing. Cross ice off a skate. The Americans will clear. Chases on. Belton. He gets to it, falls down, gets back up. Mahura fires a shot right on. Pad saved by Holt. And back come the Tips. Center ice. Raymond weaves his way in across the line. Hemmerling slides it in deep. Mahura is there for the Americans. Ties it up. Out dugout, Dominic Raymond for Everett. She goes down. Belton in tow. Now from behind the net. Tucked out in front. Loose puck. Cleaned up there by Mahura. And the Americans have the puck. Mahura flips it. Turned over. Loose puck. Hemmerling drives it on. Americans on with Mahura in his line. Tie up on the face-off. Mahura bangs at it down to the right corner in the Tri-City and up the boards. Tips work it back to the point. Porked on the wall. Now slammed off the boards. Mahura. Puck cleared. Zellweger weaves his way. Neutralized. Kicked away at the line by Dragicevic. And the Americans have the puck. Out of his own end. Dragicevic looks to activate. Drops it off now. Serralio up the left wing. Dragicevic. Center ice. Mahura. Sees shovel. Stripped away from Belton. Set up the boards. Haslip intercepted now. Serralio carries into the Everett zone. Gets bumped to the wall by Sutter of Everett. Turned back now by Eric Jameson, and the Tips will clear. Good stretch pass. Rowan Woodward. Woodward to the circle. Out in front. Wrist shot. Nice. Right of Sukanek. Tips control the puck. One-timer. Right circle. Getting out to block it. Lemonnier doing some fronting. Blocked the shot from Sutter. Everett cycles high. Roost leaves it at the point. Zellweger turns. Wrist shot. Blockered away. Off the waffle to Sukanek, and the Americans lifted down the ice. Not enough for icing, so Sutter will go get it. Americans a partial change. The puck cleared. Drew Freer on it for the Americans. Freer taking right to the boards. Americans poke it loose. Now Sutter up for Zellweger. Lifts it to the net. Blockered again in the corner. So for Hemmerling, his 5th of the season. And for now, Zellweger with a wrister from the midpoint. Get the announcement.
On the power by number 9, Dan Hemmerling, with the assist number 48, Owen Zellweger, and number 14, Austin Roost. That's Hemmerling from Zellweger and Roost on the power play. Time of the goal, 17:21.
Big connection at center ice. Serralio and Everett looking to hurry things up. Headman pass. Steele Queering. He'll bring it in. Queering turns on the right half boards. 25 to go in the period. Rowan Woodward takes it back by the net. Slowed up there. Now followed up. Tips have the puck. Vince Lamanna. Now back in the corner. Cycle for Queering. Left circle. Lamanna. Wrist shot wide right. Kept to the point. Zellweger turns. His long shot. Blockered over the far boards. Sukanek there to tie it up. Lemonnier as he battles, followed up, shoveled back to the point. Tips let a shot go. 2018. And my first trip ever to Winnipeg. Looking forward to that. American face-off win, moving left to right. Dragicevic steps into the zone. Now Gavin rolls a shot down in the corner. Scooped up now. They're looking for a cycle. Sloan, nobody there, and Tips take it away. Gavin on the left half boards takes it away for the Americans, who shove it back to the point. Dragicevic steps up to the circle, throws the brakes on. Now lets a shot go off a leg, loose puck, knocked out. Tips get to it, and out the center ice, Zellweger activates. Anaheim duck draft pick goes cross ice. Pass for Hemmerling. He'll bat the puck in deep. Snared behind the goal line and picked up by Dragicevic. He'll turn it into a foot race, and Tips it'll be an battle against Sloan. Americans win the draw. Dragicevic shovels the puck high in the air and flops down and kind of bounces like a basketball and set down by Sutter. Flings it ahead. Hemmerling there to front and take it away. Serralio. The Americans have the puck turned over behind the net. Work to the front. Tips just failed to connect with it. Sutter with a keep at the point. Now gets it in deep. Raymond trying to fish it out of Serralio's skates. Now Serralio down with a tip underneath him. Dominic Raymond comes down to the corner with a puck. Dances with it. Looks out in front. Puck off a leg. Loose puck. Wave and a miss. Sitzma taking it to the boards, and the puck punched down the ice by Bell. Fan chases after. Blockered and sent off the back wall by Holt in the Everett net. Sloan off the left half boards. Looks for Lemonnier with a cycle. Failed to connect with him, but right to left to center ice. Here comes Owen Zellweger in across the Tri-City line. Left circle. Launches it over the top of the net. Now taken off the boards by Belton, and the Americans go cross ice and out. Dragicevic for Freer. Jamison. Now Gibson, Jamison. Up the left wing. Banged into the Tri-City end by Straw. Serralio go get it. Chipped around the boards. Belton shoves it up the boards. It's knocked down there and a pinch by Gibson. Tips control it. Trying to work it through. Owen Strom. Tied up on the fireboard. Serralio. Puck down to the skates of Strom. Now shoveled back to the point. Gibson kicks it down. Loose puck. And there to exit. Here comes Cardona. As it pulled off the puck right at the tip line. Puck cleared. Dragicevic chases it down, and Serralio down for Belton, trying to hit Cardona at the tip line. Tips have the puck. Intercepted Dragicevic, and he activates. Comes to the circle. Dragicevic behind the net, looks to center. Rips it back to the left point. Now right circle. Bell with a one-timer. Swat right on. Save made by Holt with the left pin into the Everett zone. A feed for Sloan with a touch on. Great save by Holt. Back to the point. Dragicevic steps up. Wrist shot. Saved by Holt. Rebound. Americans have the puck. Gavitt down for Sloan behind the net. To the right point. Dragicevic. 3 for a dime. No, he goes to the left point. Ernst to the midpoint. Wrist shot. Wide right. Now Gavitt with a touch. Sloan back to the right point. Dragicevic. He traverses the line. He cycles it high. Serralio, one-timer. Knocked down in front. Loose puck. Ernst. His shot. Charge comes in. 2,639 on this Friday night. They are active here at Toyota Center. A 2-1 Everett lead. Americans have the puck. Now stripped away from Mahura, and back comes Zellweger with the puck. Winds it up center ice. Zellweger. So bring the puck in. High slot. Wrist shot. Save. Puck's loose. Cleaned up and turned around by Belton. And Belton flips it ahead. Dragicevic as he activates. Comes around Sutter. Dragicevic flips the puck in deep. Now bump back in the corner for Drago. Pass from Belton sealed up. Tips fired to the line, not out. Good keep. Mahura loose. Dragicevic can't get to it, and the Tips look for a stretch pass. 2-on-2. Heslop comes to the left circle. Fires a shot off the chest. Rebound. Backhanded. Still available. And face-off win. Dragicevic at the right point. Looks for a shooting lane down there. Ernst to the left circle. He holds it. Now back to the left point. Dragicevic steps up, wrist shot, deflected, loose, cleaned up out of the crease, and cleared. Sutter saves the day, and the puck launched down the ice. Sukanek in net. He'll throw it back and rims it around the boards. Zaplitny gets to it first forever. Zaplitny strong on the puck. Americans get 2 on it, dig it out, and Dragicevic at the puck. 3.5 to go in the Jack-in-the-Box power play. Double minor to Roos. Bell pressured. Now Dragicevic winds it up the center ice. He'll go cross ice. Bell to the left circle with the puck. Throws it off the side of the net. Loose puck. Right around the boards. That one eludes everybody. And Dragicevic goes down the ice as the puck slides. Sukanek in net. Up the left wing boards. Greenway. Stick handling. Takes it to safety behind the American net. 2:15 to go. Here in the Jack-in-the-Box 4-minute power play. Dragicevic. He'll drop it off. Belton marches back. Now for Greenway across the line. There it's banged away and picked up by Belton. Belton turns to the left goal line. Leaves it on the boards. Greenway. Greenway back to the left point. Dragicevic. 1:51 to go in the power play. Ernst looking to tie it up. Dragicevic midpoint. Wrist shot. Save. Puck loose. Still loose. And Everett lifts it to the line and out. Sent down by Berezowski with a good clear. 90 to go here in the Jack-in-the-Box power play. A stretch for Ernst. Heads to the line. Slides it ahead for Gavitt on the right wing. Gavitt flips it in deep. Melton back behind that goal line in the Everett zone. Down for Bell. Bell looks for a cycle. Now back to the point. Dragicevic to the left circle. Stepping up. Ernst snaps it. He scores! Braden Holt. Back come the Tips with the puck. Right to left. 3-on-3. Here comes Hemmerling with a wrister block. Courtney, he's knocked down. Snared by Belton, and he'll send it ahead on for Greenway. Greenway carries the puck in deep as the Americans finish a line change. Luke Scarpid penalty kill, another $1.20. Greenway goes down in a pile. Tips with 3 on the puck, and darting away with it, the center ice Zellweger. Zellweger hits the Tri-City line and drop for Courtney. Courtney. Now pressured. Americans take it away, and back they come. Bell chips it away from Courtney, but last man, Heslop, throws it up the boards, and back come the tips. Hofer wheels it across the line, shoved in the boards by Bell with a takeaway, and the Americans will clear it. Hard after the puck, Jesse Heslop. Bring it around the right wing boards. Got his first ever goal against the Americans. Puck separates. Tips have the puck. Sutter hits the American line. Now for Strom. Strom whips it out in the slot off an American stick. Hit Freer. Keeping the point. Sutter. Freer, good stick. Knocks it down. Puck stays in the zone. Freer rides his man out on the far boards. Trying to shovel it out of the pile. Oren Strom. Puck still on the wall. Good work by Freer. Followed up there as well. Right on that puck is Sloan. 12 to go in the power play. The puck's going no place fast. Excellent job on that wall. Tips finally get it in deep. Zaplitny. Now Dragicevic, a hard rim. Heslop with a keep at the point. Midpoint. Sutter wide. Rebound. Bounces. And scored. Off. Winterhawks at 6:05 tomorrow. Outside the Tri-City line. Americans control. Dragicevic with the honors. Now return to Serralio. Alex up to center ice. Hits the red line. Takes a hit there. Rips it in. Pursued by Fan. The Americans have the puck. Greenway feeds to the front. Still loose. Dug out and back on the tips. Oren Strom. His pass picked off the American line by Dragicevic. And Serralio looks for some room. Tugs it cross ice. Dragicevic. 4:50 left here in the second. Americans trail by 1. Serralio patiently as he'll head to center ice. Now Dragicevic. Right wing Fan enters the Everett zone. Fires it right to the net. Right off the post. Loose puck at center ice. Picked up by Belton. He's poke checked. Now Dragicevic ran out of room. Pressured by Courtney. Belton smacks it. Gloved down by Jamieson. Americans take it away and wrist it down. This will go for 2 games in Calgary and Edmonton, who wins 2. One last night, 6-3. Tips with a shot. Actually, +8 over expected saves based on opportunities. And this is one of the best in the league, top 4. Tips the draw. Zellweger sends it in deep. Sent to the front. Scooped out. Minute to go in the period. Zellweger traverses the line. Holds onto it. Long shot. Save. Puck is available. Kick loose. Now shot by Roost. Went wide. Roost digs it out. Plucked away by Serralio. Battles in the corner. Along with Hemmerling. Now Roost. Along with Hemmerling. Hemmerling with that biscuit. Throws it away. Chopped by Greenway. But the puck stays in. Penalty coming. Opportunity knocks. Face-off win. Dragicevic with a puck. Dragicevic. Now for Bell. Gavin couldn't connect with a puck. Now dug out Sloan. Work back to the point for Dragicevic. Here's Bell, right circle. Bell reverses to the point. Trying to get to it. Dragicevic couldn't. 10 to go in the period. Dragicevic, his pass, rides a stick. There it's knocked down by Roost. He'll drive it in, and that'll do it for the period. Dragicevic taken away. Zaplitny able to make it a 3-2 game. That's where we are. Tips the draw. Here's a long shot from the left circle. Fired over the top of the net. Back come the Tips to control it. Drive it out center ice. Zellweger takes the puck. Holds on to it. Left circle in the Tri-City and canceled out by Dragicevic. Does his job. Gets it in deep and heads for a change. Pretty good show. Why, he was a number 1 pick by Anaheim. Dragicevic. Now out for Bell. Bell enters the Everett zone. Puck goes off a skate. Loose past Dragicevic. And look out now. Here comes Holford. Cuts to the net. Trying to pull it to the front. Couldn't. Zaplitny down in the corner. He's in a battle now. Dragicevic takes it away. And he'll turn off the boards of the puck. Dragicevic cuts out in front of the net. Followed up by Ernst. 37 to go. An eventful power play so far. Now Bell. He'll one-touch it. Dragicevic hits the Everett line. Gavin on the left wing. He'll shovel it in deep. Ernst is there on the right half board. Shoves it back for Belton at the right point. Reese Belton. Now Ernst. A one-touch. Gavin left circle from Dragicevic. Dragicevic long shot. That one knocked down. Gavin again along the near boards. Gavin through a seam. Here's Ernst. Drive. He scored! Bill! And Dragicevic Ever with the face-off win, thrown to the point, not out. But Ernst had to fly up his stick, and now we'll reset it back in his own end. Dragicevic rags it back below the goal line. Tri-City zone, right to left with a carry. Now up to center ice. Desmond with a trip. Now Gavin on the left wing board, shovels it off the window. Sutter collects it off the goal line and throws it right down the ice, right on goal. Set down by Sukanek, and he'll stretch it out. Bell. Goal at 350 by Big Jake. So the Calgarian picks up the goal. Tips with a puck in their own end, throw it up the boards, and back they come. Zaplitny. He'll sling it in. Let's get John McKay with the announcement.
On the power play, go to number 15, Jake Sloan. With the assist to number 28, Mark Luchua. And number 41, Adam Moore.
Froggy for Everett. Flings it up the window and out the center ice. Stockade 70, game at 6:05. American face-off win. Sloan enters the zone, fires it in front. On the leg and scored! It went off Valio tips Abbott. Now back up the left wing boards. Aiden Sutter, center ice pass. Courtney couldn't get to it. He will on the wall and rips it in the zone. Now the net to play at Sukanek. Finds a friendly face in Dragicevic. Cross ice and out for Gavin. Hits the red line, content to dump it in. Hold by the net. Captures the puck. Zellweger stripped of the puck by Mahura, but Zellweger strong on it. 2 on him with the puck clear. The Americans intercept. Dragicevic up for Mahura. Cross the line. Mahura drags it behind the net. Looks for a tuck. Ran out of real estate. And went down on the side of the net and back on the tips. Left to right. Roost hits the American line. Pulls it in the slot. Looks for a shot. Can't get it away. Ridden out. The Americans take it away. Dragicevic throws the brakes on. Has the puck. Holds it and flips it up the middle and fires it down the ice. This will be an American ice. Sutter will chase it down. Tips with the puck. 8.5 to go. Down by 3. Left to right. Zellweger. Now in across the line. Puck sent out in front. Knocked down. A reset to the point. Ty Gibson is there. Gibson, long shot. Hit the leg of Roost. Roost in the corner. Looks for help from Hemmerling. He gets it. Hemmerling. Down to the right circle. A backhander on. Scramble. Save. So Everett on the power play, working out in front. Shot blocked, and the Americans, as Ert sends it down and clears the zone. 13:23, the time of the Friedmore interference penalty. 4th Everett power play. And Greenway got caught up. Hemmerling had the stick, caught in his body. Greenway without a hockey bat, so he's going to head off the ice. Americans taken to the corner. Bell stripped, and back comes Everett with a puck. Here comes Hemmerling, summarized, sent across the line. Americans finish a change. Ernst in on the forecheck. 40 to go here in the power play for Everett. Here's Zellweger into the Tri-City end, a drop of the point. Nobody was there, so he'll just throw it in the corner, and it's quickly canceled out and sent down the ice by Dragicevic. Hard after it, Freer in a battle. Hit one of the tips and blown a tire was Sutter, and back come the tips with a puck. Poked away, loose puck at the point. Sutter chases the puck down. Sutter back to the right circle, holds on to the puck. It's 5 to go in the power play. Gibson steps to the circle, throws a shot. Pad save with the puck. No icing. Sutter. Americans a 6-3 lead. Sutter, rink wide. That one deflected toward the net off of Roan Woodward. Turned up the boards. The Americans will clear it down. 5 to go. Greenway face-off win. A nice one. Shoveled high in the air by Dragicevic. That'll go back down for an American icing. Americans win the draw. Puck sent up the boards, intercepted, and same. Very good in the third period. The Americans coming up with 4 unanswered here in the third have turned this game. Tibbs driving in with a minute to go. Sukanek out of the American net. Little trouble and lost the puck. There to connect with it and take it away. Bell marches to center ice. Hits the red line. Dumps it in. Jets will go get it for